If you're not salivating yet, then what's wrong with you? Basically, I am. I'm making it. All I'm thinking about is what time's lunch. I'm going to make some cacik now, and I mean proper cacik. You might know it as tzatziki, a yogurt and cucumber dip. It's not just yogurt and cucumber, and that's what really stresses me out actually. If I go out to eat and I order some cacik and it's just yogurt and cucumber, that is not what I've ordered. I've ordered a thick, creamy yogurt with really finely either grated or diced cucumber, some mint, olive oil, lemon juice, salt and garlic. That should be the fundamentals of a really good cacik. So I'm going to show you how to make that now. This is a Turkish yoghurt, and a really good thick set yoghurt shouldn't need straining. You can strain it if you get something that isn't as thick set. You could put a muslin sheet in a sieve like this, put the yoghurt in there, and you will be astounded by the amount of liquid that actually comes out, and then you're ready to make cacik. So the thing that I'm going to start with first are the cucumbers. Now the cucumbers are going to be grated in my recipe. I'm going to finely grate them. You can coarsely grate them if you like. I've got some small little salad cucumbers here. Again, if you use a kind of standard large English cucumber, use, I would say, 1/3 to 1/2 of it. Again, it depends on the size, but you can gauge according to the amount of yogurt you've got. So I'm just going to finely grate this, and then I'm also going to put this through a sieve as well, because again, if you add too much water to the cacik, the whole fact that you've got a nice thick creamy yogurt kind of goes to waste really, because the water from the cucumber waters it down. So I'm just going to wash my hands again, and then I'm going to carefully spoon the cucumber back into the sieve. I'm trying to use as kind of minimal amount of dishes as possible. And just spoon this back in, try not to waste any, but look at the amount of juice coming out of that cucumber. I mean, that is what you do not want in your cacik. To my bowl, I'm going to add lovely thick creamy yogurt. So good, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Really lovely. And you're going to think I'm nuts, but I actually use, and you'll say to me, why haven't you got a lemon juicer? But I always use a tea strainer to strain my lemons through. So I'm using a tea strainer to strain my lemons through. I mean, why not? As long as there aren't any pips in the yogurt, who cares? So the juice of 1/2 a lemon. Again, an ingredient that sometimes goes amiss in cacik, but it just makes such a difference. Yeah, I should have got a lemon juicer. It's all right. Okay, lovely. Juice of 1/2 a lemon there. And then I'm just going to wash my hands for the 68th time. And then I'm going to add to the yogurt and the lemon juice, I'm going to add a 1/2 tablespoon of olive oil. Again, another ingredient that isn't always added to cacik, a heaped tablespoon of dried mint. You can use fresh mint, some use dill as well, which is really nice. I love it with dried mint. My mum has always made it with dried mint. I make it with dried mint. It's my absolute favourite. And then I'm going to add, to start with, I'm just going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And then I'm going to taste it and see if it needs any more. That doesn't look like enough, but just a little bit more. And then I'll taste it and see. So basically that's 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and then I'll taste it and see. And the last thing, before I add the cucumber, because I'm giving that as much time as possible to keep straining. God, it's astounding really, it's still going. And again, we've added liquid in the form of lemon juice and olive oil to the yogurt, so I don't really want any more in there. And a garlic clove, finely grated, and I'm looking for a big one. There we go. Finely grated or finely chopped or crushed, it's absolutely fine. Okay, nice smelly fingers, it's fine. Go. And then, I don't want to stir it yet. I think I want to add the cucumber first before I stir it and really see it all come together. Okay, so the cucumber is fine now. So simple. If you know and care about the elements that go into it and you spend your time making it properly. That's what jajik should look and taste like once it's done. I mean, you could add a little bit more yoghurt to it if you really wanted to, which is absolutely fine. Or if you quite like it like this, I mean, I quite like it like this. I like to taste the cucumber in the yoghurt. And actually, when you bring it all together and it amalgamates, it's a lot more yoghurty than you think. So I've mixed this all up now. It's ready to go in the fridge until you're ready to serve. Again, another dish that you can prep in advance. In fact, it tastes better because the flavours, especially the garlic, set into the yoghurt. Guys, if you really enjoyed that video, please hit like and subscribe and let me know what you'd like to see me cooking too.